Hello, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you my 2020 bullet journal setup. I cannot believe that it's 2020 in just a few days, a new year, a whole new decade. I'm just so ready to get into it. So for 2020, I'm going to be using this journal from a shop called Milligram. It actually came in a set of 2, but I'm going to be going with the lighter one for 2020. I may need to move on to the second one if I fill up the first one, but yeah, I just thought I would start off with this one. It's a lot thinner than a usual bullet journal or a usual journal that I would use, but I'm trying to keep things really simple and minimal in 2020 in all areas of my life, but particularly with my bullet journals. So I thought this would be perfect. So in the front page, I'm just writing in Hannah's bullet journal, and then turning the page, I'm going to do a kind of creative title header page for 2020. So I really love the moon. I thought it'd be really cute to do something related to the moon. So I'm just grabbing this old bracelet that I found to use as kind of a stencil to just outline a shape of the moon. And then I'm coming in with a fine line pen and filling in the moon shape with a whole bunch of tiny little drawings of stars and sparkles. And once I'm happy with how the moon shape looks, I'm then just writing 2020 inside. And on the left-hand side, I'm going to add a quote. And suddenly you just know it's time to start something new and trust the magic of new beginnings. Moving on to the next page now, this is where I'm going to do my 2020 year at a glance. So I'm going to write out every month and every date of the year for 2020. It is quite fiddly and time consuming to do this, but I just really like how it looks. So I'm happy to sit down and take the time to do it. And I wanted to do it across 2 pages this time. Normally I try and cram it into 1 page, but yeah, I wanted things to just look a little more minimal, have a little more white space. So I did 6 months on each page, and I find it really useful to sit down with a calendar while you do this, just to make sure that you get every date and every day of the week in the right spot. Once I've done all the dates, I'm then just hand lettering in each of the months. Moving on to the next page, this is going to be my future log. So this is where I'll keep all my key important dates and things that I know that are coming up in months ahead. And for the future log, I'm doing 3 months per page to allow plenty of space. So I'm just writing in the months and then coming in with some cute washi tape over the top just to add a little bit of color, and then writing in the dates for each month underneath. Okay, turning over, the next spread is going to be where I write down all my intentions and my goals for 2020. So this is where I'm going to write down the goals that I want to achieve, yes, but most importantly, how do I want to feel? What are the intentions that I want to set? And yeah, how can I just be more intentional and bring more purpose to each area of my life? Okay, and then on the next spread, I'm creating a place to track all my video ideas. I want to create a lot more videos in 2020, so this is where I'll store all my ideas as they come to me. And on the other page is where I'll write down all the books that I want to read in 2020, and that's something that I really do want to do a lot more of next year, is reading. So this is where I'll keep track of all the books that I want to read. And I found these cute little circle stickers in a stationery shop the other day, so I thought I would use them because they're kind of like little bullet lists and they add a bit of color to my bullet journal. So that is pretty much it for my 2020 bullet journal setup. As I said before, I want to keep things really minimal and simple in the new year. I will be doing a January setup soon, so I'll have a little bit more detail in that video, so keep an eye out for that. But yeah, I hope you have enjoyed. Be kind to yourselves as we transition into a new year, a new decade. Look after yourself. Thank you so much for watching, and I really look forward to sharing more with you in the new year. Bye.